God says, give me those negative thoughts that are causing you pain. Hand him over to me through prayer. I want to take care of you. God says, when no one believes in you, believe in yourself and trust in me, because I believe in you and I will always make a way. God says, your life is not horrible. Get up from that pit of misery. I have promised you to give you the victory. Don't allow Satan to bring you down, get up, and keep fighting. I love you. God say, you are doing good. I am proud of your commitment and love. Stay focused, I will bring you riches. However, my riches will be different from what imagine. I love you. God says, and one day soon, you will be living out your best days with the love of your life. One day soon, you will be walking into answered prayers and it'll all be okay. It's really going to be okay, one day soon. God says, keep seeing wind. Heaven's wind. Soft wind almost like a whisper. Victory and cries of victory are racing through the wind. A shift has taken place. A significant shift. It has begun. It is taking place. You'll know if this word is for you. For some, this word is confirmation. A shift is here. And though you don't physically see it, I know you can feel it. The Spirit of the Lord has confirmed it. And the Lord is saying, don't be moved by what's around you, my Spirit will move. God say, be encouraged that I can hear your prayers. I know, what are you going through? I am your Savior, keep your faith and your focus on me. I will never fail you. I will never abandon you. Everything will be alright. Claim it and receive it by faith. God says, and one day soon, you will be living out your best days with the love of your life. One day soon, you will be walking into answered prayers and it'll all be okay. It's really going to be okay, one day soon. God says, I do not need you to be perfect, I need you to work in the areas that are keeping you further from me. I know that you will struggle, and I will give you strength, I love you. God says, the life I gave you is not about you. You were created, in my image to live for me and to be a source of love, help, and comfort for other people. Seek me, and you will find your purpose. Refrain from doing what you want, and ask me to expose to you what I want from you. I love you. God says, I know that it seems scary at times to pursue new chapters in your life. Be strong and courageous because you do not go alone. I go with you. I love you. God says, I don't need you to be rude, dishonest, nor to fight your own battles in whatever way you want. I have commanded you to love your neighbor as yourself. I'll take care of the rest. I love you. God says, this world is filled with sadness, pain, and hurt. But it is also filled with joy, wonders, and beauty. Turn most of your attention to the goodness that this world has to offer. And use the pain of this world to your benefit. Allow it to help you grow. I love you. God says, please understand that I hear all of your prayers. Just because you don't receive everything that you ask for, doesn't mean that I don't listen. It means that I have something far better in store for you. I love you. God says, you are going to laugh again. You are going to trust again, and you are going to love again. I am going to restore everything you have lost. I love you. God says, I do not need you to be perfect, I need you to work in the areas that are keeping you further from me. I know that you will struggle, and I will give you strength. I love you. God says, nothing is too big for me to fix. I am your God and I will help you. I am by your side, during good times, and during bad times. I love you. God says, life will not always be the same. I will come again. Today I want you to rejoice in victory. I will lead you and will give you the victory. You will not be destroyed. I love you. God says, fear has robbed you of your peace, but I make fear tremble. Invite me into your life right now, and my presence will cast all fear away, because where I am there is no fear. I love you. God says, another day of life is another day to rejoice. You made it through the entire week. You are stronger than you think. I love you. God says, God is going to shock you with blessings and breakthroughs. God is going to do exceedingly, abundantly above all you can ask or think. Everything you've been praying for is coming. Don't give up. Trust me. God says, people will make fun, mock, and harass you for loving me. Be strong and courageous because I am with you. Do not give up on me. Pain and suffering is temporary. I will reward you for being faithful. I will strengthen you. I love you. God says, God is going to shock you with blessings and breakthroughs. God is going to do exceedingly, abundantly above all you can ask or think. Everything you've been praying for is coming. Don't give up. Trust me. God says, this will end. God is going to turn some things around in your favor. Believe Him. Thank Him. Your breakthrough is on its way. God says, my child, even though you've had struggle after struggle in your life, I'm still working all things together for the good. You may not see it, but I have everything planned out for you. Trust Him.